Hello everybody, welcome to another video. My name is Infiniti and today I am here to show you guys how to crochet the double treble crochet stitch, which is a tongue twister for me. It's very similar to the treble crochet stitch if you're familiar with that, and it has a wide range of applications from summer projects, whether it be blankets or tops, or if you're doing some weird extended cabling, this is a nice stitch for that. So without further ado, I'm going to jump right in. I'm going to start with this chain here of 16, and you can chain in any increment that you'd like. Just make sure that you have an allowance at the end. We are going to be working into the 5th stitch from our hook once we get our desired length, or width rather. So not the one on our hook, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to be yarning over 1, 2, 3 times, and we are going to go ahead and work into that stitch. Yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. Okay, and we are going to do that again. So we are going to yarn over 3 times. 1, 2, 3. After we've yarned over 3 times, we're going to work into our next stitch with our triple treble. So we're inserting our hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, yarn over, pull through 2, and yarn over, pull through 2. If I'm not mistaken, I used a similar stitch in the Vintage Fan Ripple tutorial that I did some time ago now. You can find that back on my channel, but this reminds me of that stitch, very much so. Alright, and you're just going to continue to yarn over 3 times. Now yarn over, pull through 2, pull through 2, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So you're going to pull through 2 4 times. And this is pairing really well with this spongy yarn that I'm using. I imagine this would work really nicely as well with a jumbo weight yarn if you were making some kind of squishy blanket. Oops. Be careful not to under yarn over, so I only yarned over twice that time. Want to yarn over 3 times and then proceed with making our stitch. And depending on your tension, I mean, regardless of what you do, the stitch is going to be tall, but it'll also affect how the stitch looks. So at the beginning of a row, usually people's tension is a little tighter, as it is in mine, and then as you end up going later down the project, sometimes you end up loosening up your tension. So I recommend starting off with a large hook if you're going to work on an actual project and not a swatch. Also, you could chain up more at the beginning of your rows. So here I have like a 6 chain allowance for this. If I were going to do a full project and account for how the tension tends to change across a project, I would probably chain up 7 and then proceed with my stitches depending on the weight of yarn that I'm using. Alright, and now I am working into the last chain of my row. Alright, and this is what the triple treble crochet looks like. This is just one row of it. I imagine if you wanted to make a blanket, it would go by really, really quickly, again, depending on the weight of yarn that you use, because this stitch is super tall. Anyway, I think I'm going to label this a back to basic type of tutorial because it is just a variation of a treble crochet, but nonetheless it could be helpful in making your projects go by a lot faster. Anyway, I hope today's video was helpful for you guys. If so, don't forget to leave this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out my other content back on my channel. I have loads of crochet and knitting tutorials back over there, and I look forward to hearing from you guys in the future. If you want to keep up with me, I typically post on Instagram, though I am on a wide array of social media, which I will leave posted in the video at the end of this video. It's also linked in my description box below. Also, you can check out my website, sign up for the newsletter so you never miss out on awesome crafty content like this as well. I usually post crochet tutorials on Sundays at 9:30 a.m. CST. And until next time, guys, happy making.